Ladies and gentlemen, I am back and I'm making another YouTube video. Um, Today I'm going to be doing the Pokemon Smash Bros. How to Build a Roster Challenge. This challenge was requested to me by Seth Xenomon. And please go subscribe to Seth Xenomon's channel. He is amazing. And yeah, so how's this going to work? Well, the challenge rules are that I have to choose 20 Elders, and I have to choose what type of free Pokemon that I want those Elders to use. So, for example, let's say if I choose Ash, and the Pokemon that I would give Ash is Pikachu, because Pikachu has been his partner for years now. Hawlucha, because Hawlucha is popular in Pokemon X and Y, and Lucario, because Lucario is awesome. And that's how it goes. That's how it's gonna do in this top, not top five, this challenge video. So how am I gonna do this? Well, I'm gonna separate each Yoto by 4 different categories. So we're gonna have Ash's companions in one section, Ash's rivals in the other section, the gym leaders in the third section, and the elite foes and champions in the fourth section. Because 4 times 5 equals 20. And yeah, let's begin. So the first character I'm gonna be using in my roster is Misty, because Misty has been a companion for Ash in the past few years, and it kind of makes sense. So the Pokemon that Misty's going to have is a Starmie, a Politoed, and a Gyarados. And the reason why I chose those 3 because Starmie is awesome and she had that Pokemon more often in the anime. Politoed because it was basically a comic relief character next to Misty's other Pokemon, and Gyarados because Gyarados is awesome. Number 2, May. Now the reason why I chose May because May is also another companion for Ash. The Pokemon that she's gonna be having is a Beautifly, a Glaceon, and her Blaziken. The reason why I chose those 3 because Beautifly is the first Pokemon that she captured. Glaceon because she had an Eevee and she evolved it into a Glaceon, and Blaziken because Blaziken was her first Pokemon that she chose as a starter. Number 3 is Dawn. Now the reason why I think Dawn should be in this game because Pokemon Diamond and Pearl is one of my favorite animes growing up, next to the Johto region. And it kind of makes sense to put Dawn in this category. The Pokemon that she's gonna have is her Piplup, her Banelli, and her Pachirisu. Because those are the 3 Pokemon that she had in the anime. Number 4, Clement from Pokemon X, Y, and Z. Now the reason why I chose Clement in Pokemon in this Pokemon game because he was a very good companion to Ash, and even though that he's a gym leader, he still traveled with Ash. And don't worry, the gym leaders are going to be in a different category later on in this list. He's going to have a Magnemite, a Lexio, and a Electrode. It kind of makes sense for him to have all three of those Pokemon because they're very electric types. And yeah. And my last companion for Ash in this game has to be. Oh, yeah. To be honest, it's simple. You know who it is. It's Blot. Yeah, it makes sense for Blot to be in this theme because he was the first. Well, next to Misty, he was the second person to be a companion to Ash. And the Pokemon that he's going to be using is Onyx. Actually, no, he won't be using an Onyx. He would be using a Steelix. So he would have a Steelix, a Geodude, and a Vulpix. And that's all for the companion side of things. Now we're moving on to the rival side. And the first person who should be in this team is Paul. Oh my god, Paul was one of my favorite rivals in Pokemon. Black and wait, not Pokemon Black and White. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I'm sorry, I got my blank confused. And the Pokemon that Paul should use is his Totella, his Electivire, and his Ursaring. Because Paul is basically these three Pokemon mostly make sense because Paul is mostly an offensive Pokemon trainer, which means that he was mostly a battler. He was mostly like a fighter. He wants to make his Pokemon stronger, and that's why Paul would be an amazing choice in this game. Let's see. Went down for Modio. Who else? Jesse and James, yes. Now, the reason why I'm putting Jesse and James here because they were mostly rivals, even though that they should be in a different category. No, they were mostly rivals. And I would have to use Meowth. Be Well from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and everyone's favorite mascot, Wobbuffet. Because Wobbuffet is awesome. Number 3, it would have to be Yelly. Because Yelly was the very first rival to Ash in the anime. And the Pokemon that he would be using is Blastoise, which of course was his very first Pokemon starter, even though that most people thought it was Eevee. But I digress. Arcanine and Umbreon. And yeah, that's about it. Hiawe from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Yeah, it makes sense to put him there because he was a rival to Ash. So yeah. The Pokemon that he would be having is a Cubone, his Charizard, and that giant Pokemon. What was that Pokemon called? Terminator? Yeah, Terminator. I think that's what its name was. And one more rival. It would have to be Yo. Now the reason why I choose Yo because it would make sense because he would have the 3 Pokemon starters from Generation 8, which is Sword and Shield. And yeah, that's about it. And now it's time for the gym leaders. The first gym leader is going to be Sabrina. Because Sabrina is a Psychic type Pokemon gym leader. And she'll probably eliminate everyone that is in her way. So the Pokemon that she's going to be using is a Mr. Mime, a a um a Executor, and her Alakazam. And yeah, she would be an excellent person to play as. Next gym leader is going to be Whitney from Pokemon Heart Yod and Heart Yod and Soul Silver. I think the reason why I'm choosing Whitney because I have seen Let's Plays of Pokemon Heart Yod and Soul Silver. And I seen people struggle with her when they battle her. And yeah, she'll be an excellent fighting type. Or an excellent player for this game. The Pokemon she's going to be using is an Eevee, a Clefairy, and her Milk Tank. Number 3 is going to be Fantina from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And I think she'll be an excellent gym leader to use because Yost type Pokemon are amazing. She's gonna be using a Yankyall, a Hunter, and her Miss Magius. Number 4 is going to be Olympia. She's gonna be using 2 Psychic type Pokemon, which is she's gonna be using 3 Psychic type Pokemon, such as she'll probably be using the same as Sabrina's, but I want to give her a what's that Pokemon's called? A Meowstic? Whatever that Pokemon's called. Meowstic. Who else? I also give her a Jinx and probably a Hypno. Those will be her 3 Pokemon. Because it's been a while since I've seen Pokemon X, Y, and Z. And I probably don't remember most of the gym leaders very well. And the last gym leader is going to be Koya. The Pokemon that he's going to be using is Poison types, which is a Crobat, a Arbok, and a Venomoth. And yeah, that's all it for the gym leaders. Now we go on to the Elite Four and the champions. The first Elite Four member is going to be Lola, the Ice Elite Four member. The Pokemon that she's going to be using is a Jinx, a Duyon, and a Lapras. Next up is going to be Lance, the champion of the Johto region. The Pokemon that he's going to be using is a Dragonelle, a Dragonite, and let's see. Whatever he's going to be using a Red Gyarados. Because in the anime, he captured a Red Gyarados. Number 3 is going to be Diantha from Pokemon X, Y, and Z. The Pokemon that she's gonna be using is a let's see if I'm pronouncing it right. A Yarnaval. That's what that Pokemon's name is. I can definitely I can definitely see Diantha using a Rapidash, which is a fairy type, so I'm gonna give it for that, which is a fairy type Rapidash. And she's gonna be using Xerneas, one of the legendary type Pokemon from Pokemon X, Y, and Z. I only have 2 more Elite Four and Champions to go, so let's do. The 4th one is going to be. I guess the 4th one can be one of the Elite Four members, which is Botha from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, because she had a very good team mix up in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. The Pokemon that she's gonna be using is a Yolum, a Geodude, and I guess Machamp. Yeah, that sounds good. And one more. It would have to be let's see who else. Okay, I just thought of his name right now. Leon from Pokemon Sword and Shield, the champion. The Pokemon that he's gonna be using are Dragon type Pokemon, which is Charizard, that Pokemon that has the sword, that legendary Pokemon, and that Pokemon that has a shield also in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So he's gonna be using 2 legendaries and his Charizard. And that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this challenge video. If I have to design stages for this game, the stages I would use are mostly from the video games. Some of them I would choose is from Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Stadium 2. In case you're wondering, no, I haven't played Pokemon Stadium 2, but I want to. Oh well. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for this challenge video. And all I have to do now is to tag 5 YouTubers. Lumio's Trainer Zach, Flashel Plays, the infamous Trainer, Jwitz TV, and Sev Xenomon, because I want Sev to try this challenge as well. And to be honest, I want all of you to try this challenge. Let me know in the comments to see which 20 characters would you like to see in how to build, Pokemon Smash Bros. How to build a roster challenge. And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always be a champion. And I'm out. And next week I'm gonna be doing the His Choice Awards. My predictions for the His Choice Awards is mostly gonna be like a top 5 or my predictions. And tomorrow I have a surprise for you. But I'm not gonna show it until either tomorrow night or Saturday morning. Who knows? Anyways, always be a champion. I'm out.